Here we go. PGA Championship is here this week. Let's get warmed up. We got a lot of shit to play.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. First-round coverage of this exciting event is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. Rich, this should be a fun week. We've got so many great storylines, including a rivalry with our featured player. Before we get into that, take us through this course. What are some of the big keys out there?
They're looking forward to probably the strongest test that they're going to have early in the season. This golf course historically is firm, fast, windy, can be cold at times. It's ruthless. It's going to call you out on bad shots, and even your good shots may not always get rewarded. This is going to challenge players mentally more than physically, because the shots they hit aren't always going to turn out in the best of spots.
That will definitely work. Second shot here at 1. This is pitching wedge on the way.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
An opportunity to make birdie. And now to the par 3 second. This is a hybrid.
This one's left of the green.
God, it's like every time that hole I do the same shot.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
Looking to get up and down from here. That was really well played. On the green and a chance to save par. The tee shot at 3.
Pulled it.
That is going to work.
Fuck. No.
What happened there? It's just so disappointing, ending up in the water.
How the fuck did that happen? Didn't look like it was that. Was it that much? Shit, yeah.
All right, we can work with that. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
No longer in the red, he falls to even par for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
That was a fuck up.
I think he likes that
Quad.
one.
Thank you.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing
Back
shot.
in the red.
And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship.
The fifth at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Ridge. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Get on the pin.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That was a beauty. Right against the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Now we head to the famous par 5 6th, Rich. A lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
How good was that putt?
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Trailing by 4 strokes.
Arnie.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
The club choice is a 6-iron.
Navigated that bunker beautifully on that shot. Now the putter's out.
8 feet remain. He gets that one to drop. That's the 4th birdie of the day. He is on the move now at 5 under for the championship.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Look at that drive. He got all of it. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with pitching wedge here. Those shots all day have been working. Another one hits the green.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4. Wow, what a swing right there.
That is absolutely spot on.
And now this from about 150 yards away. Only 2 back of the lead. This is a 9-iron on the way. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for 7th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That might be the best swing of the day. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This is a putt to move into the top 5. After that hole, our featured player is making a move.
The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout. Well, that approach shot seemed to catch Max Homer's attention. Nothing to roast there. Fantastic shot.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer is really starting to mimic front and back 9s.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This putt for the lead. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I think he's got about 25 feet to go here.
High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. And as we head to the next, this player is currently tied top of the leaderboard alongside Brooke Henderson. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side. Open up the angle for your second shot. And it's obvious, you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side. Make a par. Pretty simple.
Get on this.
A wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Now leading by 1 shot. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. This one was flushed right at it. Will it go in? And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining on this hole.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
This is a 7-iron on the way. The yardage was dialed in on that shot. Pin high and looking at the hole. We've got 15 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
On a nice line.
The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider.
Right.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. We've hit the par 5 16th hole. I like the looks of this.
Short. I got a full swing on it. My nose is running. What the fuck?
This would be big. A putt for eagle.
Looks good.
Oh, what a big shot there. An eagle. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. That looked good all the way.
Fuck.
3 feet left.
I had it.
Okay, moving on to the next. As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. We finish on 18 with a par 4. Wow, that was launched. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
This one is absolutely hunting. That was the right club. Now a good look at the hole.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Oh, come on.
Pacing is such an important part of putting. It was off right there.
I rushed it.
3 feet to the cup. And a par to finish out the round.
All right. Go on to societies.
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
Let's go to societies. biscuit. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's go.
Hi there, my name is John and I'd like to welcome you to this event. Looks like a par 3 is how we're going to start today. Let's
no wind.
stick this one as close to that cup as we can get it and take it from there. Nice approach. This putt's around 18 feet away. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. This one's on a good line. And good news, you're already under par today. Let's keep that going as we move throughout this course. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Tee shot's looking decent. This one's about 100 yards out. Hang on, almost that almost went down. And just inches to the hole. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. 2 under par for the day after that one. Teeing it up on the third. Nice swing.
$260. Come back.
Looks like sand in her future.
Ah, you fucking kidding me?
Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Okay, nice to leave that sand behind us. Let's putt and move on for the birdie. That shot was marvelous. And right now you are at 3 under par. Okay, now we go to the fourth. We got a par 3.
Okay, so
that's a safe shot. And this putt is around 23 feet. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, this has my attention. Still on track.
fuck.
Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And for the par. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And after that one, you're 3 under. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Oh, you put a nice swing onto that one. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And 4 strokes off the lead. That was a good one. 8 feet to the cup. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day.
This one here.
And after that one, 3 strokes off the pace.
This is the one I fucking...
We've made it to the 6th hole. That ball was launched.
See, I must have had the wrong club there. That I hit that. Must have been a 3. Had to be.
Oh man, heading to the bunker.
You fucking kidding me? Yep. Sure as shit. There it is.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead.
Oh, what a shot. Oh my God.
My, this might go down.
Wow. Talk
Okay,
about great
tap
bounce.
this one in and let's move on.
Talk about a great bounce.
Tapping in for birdie. Well done. 3 strokes between you and the leader after that hole. This hole's a short par 4. Might be able to get aggressive.
Opened it.
Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful.
5, 6.
And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? And chalk up another green in regulation. Okay, here's your birdie look. So far, so good. Yes, that's perfection. Nice job, birdie. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. Unlucky.
Wow, I couldn't get out of that. Sit, 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 sit.
We're on the green with that one. Well done. Now this from 13 feet. This one's going to the left. That was fantastic. 7 under par after that hole. And now the par 4 9th.
Fucking opening it.
Well done.
It's a fucking pitch.
Oh my, you almost dropped that in there. And this one is from way, way out. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Starting this one out pretty good. Continues on a great line. And it drops.
Yes.
Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that one, you are leading by a stroke. And here we go. Lovely little par 3 to start the back nine. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. Oh! This one's just a 3-footer. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. Here we go on the 11th. I don't think I'm liking this.
That was terrible.
And from the fairway sand. I don't think you had enough out of the sand. No, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one.
It's all right. Let's get it close.
And this next putt for the par. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, almost. Just 4 feet left on this one.
There's my bogey. Always one. Always one.
And after that one, you're at 7 under.
Always one.
Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Great swing. And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. And 4 strokes back at this point. Well, that'll do for now. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. I think we got a right to left break on this one.
That's the right one. The line.
And here we go. Par putt coming up. And that putt safely in its home. And 4 strokes back after that hole.
Wow.
Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 3.
$215, $232.
Nice swing. Oh, man, that almost went.
Dude, where are we going?
This putt is daunting,
What's up,
to say the
Mike?
least. Hopefully you can
What's
can
up,
this.
Matt?
This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh, that was close. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there.
Playing
with
in
that,
my
we will move on to the
online
next.
tournament.
Our current leader is up there by
Excited for the
2
PGA
strokes
Championship?
currently.
Definitely.
Okay,
Can't wait.
let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go.
I'm actually playing that next in another society. It's a par 4. Whoa. Let's not get stupid here.
Oh, you're going for it, and I think you might get there, too. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par
Who you
4.
got winning?
Putting
I
this one
want to
from
see Speed
downtown. This
finish
is,
the Grand Slam.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, you think so? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, Scheffler and the other guy's really hot. Cam Young.
And good luck here. 6 feet to go. And you're 8 under par currently.
Speed is just, I don't know, man.
I was really hoping Ricky would have pulled it out at Quail Hollow.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see Ricky do it.
Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole.
Odds of Spieth winning are low, but would be awesome.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, just, I don't know. I don't see it, but could be. Yeah, you never know.
And about 34 feet away. This one's looking decent. Continuing. Oh, no! How dare you? How dare you do that to me? This one's for par. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And 3 strokes away from our leader after that hole. This one is a par 5 for the 16th.
It's gonna be
This one's looking
a tough
okay
course
off the
to
tee.
play, though. I was reading up on it, watching videos yesterday. They got it in really good shape. Get left.
I'll take that.
Aronmink should play well for long players like Rory.
Yeah.
nicely done on the chip shot. Just 3 feet left. And the putt goes down. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. And this is a short par 4 we're teeing off on now. Might be able to make a move.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh my God.
Oh, that's too bad.
God, it was horrible.
And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Oh my, almost in there. Here we go. This is for birdie. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under.
It'd be nice to get a fucking eagle here.
Let's see how you do here on the 18th. Okay, I'll accept that. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin.
3-6. 186. 185.
Wanted to stop by to say hi. Enjoy your night, Mike.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. Thanks for checking in. And yeah, you two have a good night and get ready for the PGA. Come on, baby. Get there. Oh,
Good job.
perfect. Beautiful shot.
Just a little 3-footer left for this one.
There we
And
go.
with that, you drop that putt and seal your round with an eagle. And at the end of this one, 12 under par. Good job.
Nice. That's what I wanted.
And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.
Quit. All right, I got a 1-shot lead. Let me go to my other one. The FaZuL clan. Okay. This one's different because this is Pro-Am. These guys wanted Pro-Am. I wanted to stay Pro, but they wanted Pro-Am. But, you know, it's all right. Make them happy.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit.
Yeah.
Today we're starting around on a par 4, and with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. Okay, more off. Have a good one. Setting up about 115 yards out.
6, 119, 28.
This one's looking dialed. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And wouldn't it be nice to save par here?
Save par.
Going towards that hole. Okay, even par at the moment.
Wait, what?
Wind blowing left to right on this one.
How is that even par? Oh boy.
I don't think this is going to be good. Second shot here on hole number 2. And from the sand, I don't think this has enough though. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. All right, this one's for bogey.
How is this for bogey? Oh, because of the handicap. The handicap.
Okay, 1 over on the round currently.
That's why the handicap.
Third hole, par 4. Let's go.
The handicap.
So far, so good for this one. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out.
13.
Yep, that's gonna work. 8-footer here in front of us. One over for the day. And sliding into this par 4 fourth hole. Let's see what you can do.
That fucking totally told me. I thought something was wrong with the game. I'm like, what the fuck? I forgot we put handicap on.
Okay, this is about 125 yards away. The distance dialed in on that one, pin high. And you've got this left over for par. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. And in the cup for par. Good job. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
184. 181.
Good work there. Great shot on the approach. This one's 8 feet away. And 2 strokes above par currently. All right, par 4, 6th hole. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach.
What's up, Mike? I was really hoping Ricky would have pulled it out at Quail Hollow. Odds of Spieth winning are low, but would be awesome. Aronmink should play well for long players like Rory.
Okay,
Wanted to
this is
stop
say
by
good
to
par.
say hi.
Looks like a
Enjoy
right
your
to
night,
left
Mike.
break. This one's tracking. Nicely played. And right now you are 2 over par. Teeing off now on the 7th. You absolutely demolished that drive. Ah, just barely made its way into the second cut. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Still want to save that par. This is the time to do it. You need this to go. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, that's too bad. This one's a 3-foot putt. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And you're 3 over at the moment. Okay, we got a par 3, 8th hole.
42.
Nicely played. And this one for bogey. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Oh, too bad. All right, here we go for the double bogey. And you're currently 5 over for the day. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. There we go. Good shot. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green.
3. 33. 14.
wish that one went down. 5 feet left to go. Oh, come on.
God, it's so tough.
This one's for par. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin.
6, 115.
Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. Here's a 9-foot putt. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left. Oh. Setting up here for the bogey. Okay, that putt's done. And you're sitting right at 6 over at the moment. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Second shot here on the 11th.
That's 8, so that's 115.
Good shot out there. Nicely played. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? Oh.
Those are my fucking Achilles heels.
That's too bad. A bit of bad luck here. That is your second bogey in a row. And 7 over at the moment. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4.
It's my Achilles
nice
heel.
swing. Sounded great. Here's our second shot on the 12th.
49, 59. Come back.
This is what our third shot's looking like. Ooh. Here's a 7-foot putt. And that's 8 over par at the moment. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Would you look at the distance on this? All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
Oh, look at this. This could go.
That was good stuff. All right, here's the tap. All right, this hole's done. Let's see where you're sitting on the leaderboard. Currently sitting at 8 over. And now the 14th hole. This is a par 3.
That's 208. 198. Didn't come back.
Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly.
Oh, that chip almost went.
Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. And currently sitting at 10 over par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Nice drive, just striping it. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Okay, and that one just sneaks into that first cut of rough. On this hole, we've got this left for par. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, that was almost in. And now this from 4 feet. A bit too much power into that putt. All right, here's our look at the double bogey. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Woo! Look at that thing go. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here.
180.
Okay, 19 feet. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. Oh, look at this thing.
This one's still tracking.
Yes!
Drops it on in there. What a putt.
And now on to the par 3 17th.
221. 14.
Come on, get right. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, 25-footer to go. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. So far, so good.
Still on line. Oh,
Yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And we're going to fire up a replay after that one. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. This one's about 175 to the pin. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin.
6. 181.
Heading left. This one's your third. All right, grab that flat stick. We're out of here. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. Okay, that one will drop on in for bogey, and we're done here. And as this one winds down, it's 13 over for you. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time.
It's so weird, right? Oh, this is all right. So it would have been 9 under without the handicap, 61. That's the total, and then the net right now is all right. Let's see what we got. Let's go see ranked. Oh no, I don't think I ever played this. Okay. then I'll come back and play this. Yeah, that fucking the handicap index threw me all. I thought the scoring was. I was like, what the fuck? But they incorporate it into your score as you're playing, not like you're figuring it out after the round's over. But so weird. Let me see something here. Oh, it is Thursday. It's just gets released Thursday, May 14th. Okay.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Okay, ranked tour event ready to go. Let's see if we can get that name moving up the leaderboard. Have a fantastic round out there. Silky swing. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out.
95.
Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. This one's for birdie. Okay, 1 under par on your round. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what you can do. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin.
6-9. 149.
I'm okay with that. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right.
Yeah.
Oh, almost in there. Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. Okay, moving on. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin.
184.
Will you have a look at this?
Ooh.
Good job. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And now the par 4 fourth hole.
Thanks.
Nicely done. And we are well above the green from here. We might need a little bit less club.
196. Oh shit.
A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. This one's just 3 feet.
Okay.
And after that one, you are just a couple strokes away from the leader. Well, we got a bit of wind to deal with on this hole. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. And second shot here on the 5th.
Pitch.
Here we go. Greenside rough. We got this. Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down.
Wow, this is so bad, this one.
Oh, it almost went. All right, give this a tap. And finishing the hole with a tap-in bogey. That's going to put you up to 1 under par. And now we head to the 6th hole. We got a par 5. Well done. And this is your 3rd shot. And 4 strokes from the lead. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. Sink this and you're down to 2 under. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. It's getting there. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Okay. Could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Ooh. All right, let's move on to the next. And after that one, you're sitting 7 strokes back from our leader. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. All right, 2nd shot on the 8th.
Get there.
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach from 23 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left.
Nope.
Ah, no good. And this putt's around 7 feet. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And now the 9th, it's a par 4. Yeah, just in the light rough at the moment.
6, 110.
Way to go out there, looking good. Okay, here's your look at birdie. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. You brought things down to 3 under after that one. Here comes the 10th hole.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
Tee shot's looking fairway bound.
I got lucky. Yeah, it was so wide.
And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin.
60.
That is beautiful. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And 4 under par after that hole. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right.
36, 246. Got a good bounce. Let's stay on though. Close
Okay,
down.
let's pop this on the green. Move on. Oh, the chip just slides by. All right, you got this left over for par. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And the 12th hole is a par 5. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out. Yeah, we'll take that.
Six. 63.
And there's some fantastic golf putting for Eagle. Okay, this is a doozy. This is not for the faint of heart, this putt. Hopefully you can get this close. Ooh, that's too bad. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. Good job. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Decent approach there. Okay, here's a 24-footer. This one's breaking to the right. It's also downhill. Oh,
Nope.
and here we go with the par putt. And after that one, 8 strokes off the lead. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. This one needs to hold on to the fairway.
Probably not. Nope. 6, 1, 2, 4.
Okay, here's our third shot. Oh, it could be.
Yep.
And there's a fancy little chip shot. Nicely done in there for the bird. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 3 here.
6.
Nice swing onto that one. Man, could have a birdie here. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Ouch, right by the hole.
Wow.
5-foot putt coming up. Nice work, and as we head down the final stretch here today, we're at 6 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Great swing. All right, this one's about 125 yards out.
23. Sit.
That should do nicely. This putt's around 13 feet out. I think this one's breaking just a bit to the right. Oh, it's getting there. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. And after that hole, 6 strokes off the lead. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next.
27.
Was well played. And here you go. This for the birdie. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. It looks like we're going to be in the fairway. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club.
shit, come back. Oh, look at this.
That's safe. Here you go. You need this for a final score of 61. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right.
I couldn't hit that to save my life. Are you serious? Oh my God.
Man, I hate that. Let's get back on the green here.
That's insane.
And from the green side rough.
That's insane. That's
setting up in the green side rough.
Insane. That's insane.
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. And for a final score of 64 on the day. All right,
insane.
You've wound up at 6 under par at the end of this one. Well done. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.
All right, course showcase Del Cerro. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, play from the whites. Let's see.
Hello there. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. Starting things off today with a par 4. Time to get this going.
Oh, it's gone.
That was powerful.
Yep.
Let's get up and out of here. Oh, look on the bright side. You get the putter going now. Bit of a monster putt, but you're not in the sand. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Looks like you got a line on this. Looking very good.
There we go.
And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Currently sitting at 1 under par. That wind is going right to left out there. Yeah, it looks like this one will play. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin.
100. 99.
Oh, and
There we
that
go.
putt from the fringe will drop. All right, let's have another look at that. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us.
73. Um, 65, 66, 60.
Swinging like silk. Nice shot. That'll do. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Looking pretty good. And that drops in the cup for the birdie. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Okay, par 5 for this fourth hole. That'll do nicely.
Oof. 3, 7, 261.
Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. Oh, come on. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area. Keep that in mind. Oh, man, did you ever send that one?
Shit.
Here's our second shot on this 5th hole.
Whoa, 77.
This one is zooming out of the rough. Not sure it's the number. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And just tapping that one in for par. Nice. And right now you are at 4 under. And this one's a par 5 here on the 6th. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading to the bunker. Okay, third shot. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. Ooh. This one's just a 4-foot putt. We've gone up to 3 under par after that one. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one. Okay, that'll just sneak into the first cut of rough here. And here's our second shot on the 7th.
40.
And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And this one's just about 6 feet. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. All right, we'll take that. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. And this putt for the birdie. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And now, the 9th hole. We got a par 3. There we go. Great contact. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. This putt is about 11 feet. And this one's going pretty hard left to right.
God.
All you got to do is put that in the hole for par.
My Achilles heel.
Okay, next hole coming up. Okay, 5 under par currently. Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th.
Hope I got all of it. Oh man, I got lucky.
Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff.
Four.
What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. This is a double breaker. Goes right, then it goes left. Oh no, it's right by the hole. 7-foot putt coming up. Five under for the moment. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
Del Cerro.
I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. Safely on the green and 22 feet from the cup. I think this one's moving to the right.
Too much.
Oh, it's going right by. Here we go. Par putt. And 5 under for your score at the moment. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. Oh, I see you're using the downslope to your advantage here. Nicely done. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. Okay, and this is I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Way far away from the cup. Let's try to get this close. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. I think we're going to be in the fairway with this one. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green.
143.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green.
I didn't hit
Here's
it.
a putt to go to 7 under. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th.
5. 51. Too much.
Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, 19 feet to the cup. Ooh, careful with this. It's downhill, breaking to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Still has a chance. Oh, and the putt won't go down. Okay, this one for par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Bunker bound.
Wow.
And this is our third shot.
And off.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Oh, almost in the bucket. And this will save your par. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Oh, so close.
Yeah, but so far away now. Look. Off the green. The hell out of here.
Oh my goodness, this might go down. All right,
nice.
give this one a little tap. And right
nice.
now, you're 7 under for the day. And now, the par 5 17th. Looks like this one's pretty safe.
$297. this.
And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. You have to give that flat stick a workout to sink this next putt, but you're out of the sand. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. This one's going uphill and to the right. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. 7-footer here.
These are pretty quick.
Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole.
Down 227, 224.
This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. Oh, what do we have here? It's still on the line. Can it?
No.
Oh, no. I hoped that would go another way. All right, we're done here today, and you wound up at 7 under par. Well done. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's it. That was Del Cerro. Yeah, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow, round 2 societies for me for senior tour. Warm up of my career, that, and then see what else ranked tours and see what else going on. But PGA Championship week is here. Good night, everyone.